An interesting question that I think a lot of young people ask are, what about demon possession? What about the supernatural? You read about those accounts in the New Testament, especially in the Gospels, and so many people have questions of whether or not those things still take place today. So I thought this was a study that could help answer that question, why we see such a dramatic rise in the Gospels, and to see whether or not any conclusions that I can come up with that would help others. My master's thesis was a research of demonology. It was a systematic study of demonology in the Old Testament, intertestamental period, New Testament, and the early church. And my mentor was Ralph Gilmore, who had an interest in this subject, and so he mentored me for the 12-month study. That research was then given to a board, a panel of 3 graduate professors, where I had to defend my master's thesis and talk about my conclusions and how I came to those. As a preacher, I think the honors project helped me because it forced me to focus for an extended amount of time on a very important topic I believe that people have questions on. Also, as a graduate student, being able to dig deeper into the text of the New Testament and the Old Testament, being able to study the background and the historicity and questions that people have concerning both scholarship and faith has been a real asset to me in my ministry as a preacher. Having professors who are scholars in and of their own right, but also who are practical ministers week in and week out, has been a major blessing in my life. It is a program that will push you academically, but also spiritually as a person. And I look back over the blessings in my life, and I believe that Freed-Hardeman University and the Graduate School of Theology here has been a major blessing for me as a person, and especially as a Christian.